Alright guys, got called in 2007 Nissan Quest. They had just replaced the PCM on this thing. I've already programmed 2 keys, but then we realized that this thing has a remote start. So we're going to do one more on this car. And I just want to show you that OBD Star that we were talking about last time there, which I'm going to get that light up behind me because that might help. Let's see, somewhere over here. Alright, now you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to go on here and we're going to try to get this key to program as well. So the very first thing you want to do on this one is go into pin code calculator, 4-digital pin code, and it's going to grab that pin code from the BCM. So click on BCM. It'll tell you to turn the ignition off, which I'll do. And hit enter. And it gives you your BCM code, 5F397, but it does more than that. Hit enter, and it will calculate your pin code for you. We'll be using the old pin code, not the new. So 5471. Remember that number. And we're going to go back out of this. Nope, I actually went too far. We'll let it go back in again. And we're going to go into where it says 4-digital pin code. And we're going to go into immobilizer. And we're going to hit auto search, and we're going to turn that key on. And then we're going to hit program keys. And it's going to tell you all this good stuff there. Read the BCM code first, and you guys can watch this afterwards. And we said 5471. I'm going to change these numbers up to 54. And that's just using the up and down arrows. 5471. Hit enter again. Program success. And our security light right underneath the battery light just went out for us. So hit enter. We'll turn the key off. Don't remove it from the ignition. Turn the key back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blinks. That means it's programmed. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch off and I'm going to double check the ones that were originally in there. Because sometimes when you put them in registration mode, it might forget the other ones. See, it would have done that on this one. So now I'm going to do all 3 keys at one shot, just to make sure that they're all programmed. And the last key, and then you turn that key off. Don't remove it. Leave it there for about 4 seconds. Use the same key, turn the key back on, and leave it that way for about 5 seconds. That'll close out the registration process. Alright, and we got a vehicle that starts. That's number 1. I'm going to go after that key that we just got out of the remote start box. Battery's a little bit low, but that's okay. So that second key is good, and down to the 3rd key, just to verify that they all are good. And we're good to go. And that's the end of that. Alright, so OBD Star, that's a winner.